Guys, there's something about the West Coast and crime. A lot of those states over there, Oregon, Washington, California, run by the left. And they don't like to actually prosecute crime. Their leftist agenda is about being a pro-criminal. It's disgusting, guys, because the people over there voting in politicians that don't actually prosecute crime, you're voting for your own destruction. And in some cases, guys, you actually may be harmed by the way you actually vote. I mean, look at what's going on in Chicago and New York with the illegal aliens coming in to their cities. They voted for those politicians that were all about being a sanctuary city. And now the citizens are actually rebelling against the politicians who told you that they were a sanctuary city. I just don't get it, guys. And these soft on crime politicians out there on the left, they're letting criminals just run amok. And when other criminals see that, they realize they can actually go out there and do whatever they want to do. We talked about San Francisco. San Francisco, I believe a Nordstrom's in San Francisco just got ransacked because those criminals know that next to nothing will actually happen to them. Now, the story we're going to be talking about here in this video is actually just outside of Seattle. It's a small city. Can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. But this small city still voted Democrat. 68% of these people voted for Joe Biden in 2020. I mean, my goodness, man. Because now a cashier at a gas station right outside Seattle, she got violently attacked by, it looks like a teenage mob here. They came in wearing masks and they just beat her up, ransacked the place, and took whatever they wanted. So let's get into it, guys. Over here on Fox News, they were laughing. Woman viciously beaten at Seattle area gas station over cash, cigars, and candy. It's disgusting, guys. Now, I'm not going to play this whole clip because YouTube will 18 plus this video if I actually show you guys the clerk getting beaten up. Because at the beginning of the video, guys, she's getting beaten up for no reason at all. I mean, it's just disgusting, man, what is happening out there. It really, really is, guys. I mean, right here, you can just see these people, and that's one of the faces right there. That's one of the faces. And I got to go back because I actually hit the wrong button right there. But it's disturbing, man. It's really, really disturbing that a person just wants to go to work, put food on the table. That's it. Now, right here, I'm not going to play the video now, guys. It's just not working out with Fox. This is where she's on the ground. She is getting attacked. And these thugs are just destroying stuff in the store. Running out. Yeah, right there. This is the clerk right here. They're attacking her. Attacking her. Her name is Leah Johnston. This happened on September the 15th, which was 4 days ago. But some of these, left-wing mayors probably say, hey, let's not demonize these people. Brandon Johnson style. Yeah. Here's some of the pictures right here, guys. With my boy, Greg Foreman at Black Conservative Perspective would actually call young scholars right here. Yeah, these are black youth right there. Definitely black youth. Just going in and destroying stuff and attacking this lady right here. This really does disgust me, guys, but let's go ahead and read some of this here so you guys get a better understanding of what actually happened here. A cashier who was viciously beaten during a robbery at a Seattle area gas station said that young male suspects, it doesn't say black, but that black, you saw the picture, laughed during the attack. Quote, they were laughing. They had no regard for anything, Leah Johnston told Fox 13. I'm willing to bet that their parents probably were not around. Probably didn't care. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. The attack happened Friday night at the Friendly Normandy Market in Normandy Park, Washington. That's the name of the city right there. Voted overwhelmingly for Joe Biden in 2020. Surveillance video shows one suspect punching Johnston repeatedly in the head and neck, then kneeing her in the stomach as 5 other men ransacked the store. Quote, I told him, you can stop hitting me. I'm not fighting you, Johnson said. Quote, it didn't slow him down, though. At one point, Johnston falls to the floor and a suspect hits her before the group finally runs off. Johnson says the suspects got away with less than $100 in cash and handfuls of candy and merchandise from the cigarette case. Guys, she got beat up over $100 in cash. That's it. That is it. She got beat up over nothing. $100 is nothing. And cigars, too? And candy? She was beat up over that? Man. Johnston told KOMO News she had a bad feeling as soon as the 6 young men walked in wearing all black clothing and masks. Quote, when I saw them coming through the door with masks and whatnot, I had a feeling something was going to happen, and I mentally prepared myself to be robbed, she said. I was not prepared to be attacked. All 6 suspects took off in stolen cars, of course. A Kia and a Hyundai, police told local media. Both cars have been found, but police are still looking for the suspects. Quote, kids don't seem to fear anything anymore, she added. There's like no repercussions for them the way there used to be. Of course not, because now you got soft on crime politicians. And these kids, they see that, man. These kids are a lot smarter than what you think, because there is no repercussions for this kind of behavior. Not at the state level, not at the local level, obviously, because soft on crime policies enable all of this. The destruction of the family enables all of this. Leftist politics enables all of this stuff. This is what happens, guys. Normandy Park is a small city located just south of Seattle. The city's police department reported 2 robberies in 2022, according to annual crime report from the Washington Association of Sheriffs and Police Chiefs. Now, the population of Normandy Park is super small. I believe it's like 6,000 people. That's it. Johnson said her pride hurts more than the physical injuries after the attack. She told local media she's taking some time off work, but will return eventually. Quote, I'm not going to let them win, she said. I like this community. I like the people, and I love my job. The store's owner told KOMO News that they would implement extra safety measures, including adding more staff during the night shift. I believe that you should actually allow your employees to be armed, but that may actually be a problem in Oregon, Washington, I should actually say, Washington State. That may be a problem over there. I mean, my goodness, man. This is disturbing. This is really, really disturbing. I'm glad that looks like she's going to be okay. And she said that she's going to go back to work. I believe that every single one of these thugs, they need to be locked up. They need to be locked up, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.